Hello, my name's Tyler O'Keefe. I go by Gloob or GW Gloob or the Gloob. So how I started out with Starcraft, I was actually at my friend's house and her brother was playing Brood War on his computer. So I sat down next to him and I was like, hey man, like what is this? I like video games. Like what's that thing doing? Oh, what is it? Oh, look at that thing. That's making a weird noise. Oh, that's like kind of slimy and gross. And look at the laser. Oh my god, laser. And so, you know, I kind of watched him for a while, and one of the times I said, hey, what is that thing, that square thing that kind of lifts off, kind of moves slowly? And he's like, oh, that's a ghost. That's called a ghost. And I'm pretty sure he was messing with me, but maybe he just thought I was talking about like the actual ghost unit. I later learned, luckily, that floating slow thing was a barracks, and you know that was kind of embarrassing. I was like, oh wow, I was calling that a ghost this whole time. Wow, I'm a noob. But yeah, later I got a disc for myself, and I started playing on my own computer, and I loved playing against the AI on Bloodbath. I just loved to sit there, let the AI kill each other, and then kind of roll out after like 2 hours. Just destroy whatever AI was left, and it was kind of sad, but it was fun. It was fun for me. And then I got really into use map settings games, like I guess the arcade of old, and that was really fun. I had a lot of fun on games like Photon Cannon D and stuff like that. But eventually, I kind of stopped playing so much, and I didn't really ever, I guess, ladder or play 1v1s or what you would call competitive Brood War back then, and I kind of phased out. But then in high school, my freshman year, no, maybe my freshman or sophomore year, Wings of Liberty came out, and I was like, whoa, Starcraft, I liked this game as a kid, maybe I'll like it some more. And I got it, and I played the campaign, and I was like, wow, Jim Raynor, such a cool guy. I'm gonna go right back into custom games now. And I went right back into custom games, and I didn't really play a whole lot of competitive StarCraft until my junior and senior year, when I met a few friends who actually really liked playing StarCraft, and they were pretty good, much better than I was at the time. And then I was like, wow, okay, I need to start practicing and watching videos and like tutorials and how to actually play this game and get better, because we started playing each other, and I got tired of losing after a while. Then I got to college. I go to GW, and I met these cool guys at GW Competitive Gaming, and they were really good, and I was like, wow, okay, I need to step it up. And that was actually, I just finished my freshman year, so that was fairly recently. Fairly recently, I really stepped up my game, and I really started laddering a lot and started getting good. And sometimes I even stream, and when I stream, I do things like this. Oh, this is a drop? Oh no. Oh, that's good. That's the stuff. So that was fun. As you can see, I'm a tyrant in that video, and I'm a tyrant most of the time, except for when I play random sometimes, just for knowledge and for fun. And I go to George Washington University, so I met these lovely fellows. And at GW, the guys there thought it would be a great idea to go to Red Bull Battlegrounds. So I went with them, and I was like, hey, yeah, this will be fun. Like, I've never been to a StarCraft event before. And then something amazing and sad and beautiful and also really sad happened. And it was in the game of Scarlet vs. Bomber. And Scarlet's banelings were borrowed, and we all knew. Bomber had no idea, obviously, because he couldn't see. Walked right over them, lost about half of his Marines, and I was like, oh no, Bomber. And the crowd jumped up and went crazy, and like half the people were like, yeah, Scarlet, Zerg, woo! And half the people were like, oh, Bomber, no. And I was one of those people. I was like, Bomber, I wanted you to go all the way, man. I wanted you to do it. But yeah, that was honestly an awesome moment. Not much so because like one of my heroes got kind of wrecked, but more so because I saw like the passion in this community and how much love of the game was out there, and that was awesome. It really inspired me and really got me going. So as a part of that, like coming out of that, I was like, wow, okay, I really want to be a part of this community, not just as a player, but you know, as like a personality and maybe even a caster. And since then, I've done some casting work for the Collegiate Star League. and I've done some writing for the Collegiate Star League just because the whole community, I just love the community, and I just want to do as much as I can to make it as awesome as it can be. So I've done some writing, I've done some casting, and I've done some streaming, and I just really, whenever I get the opportunity to do something, I just want to do it because I love Starcraft, I love the game, and I love the people I get to meet through it. So I heard about this and I was just like, whoa, wait, Polt? Whoa, that's really cool. Like, I want to do this because that would be a great experience. Like, as a personality on like kind of a reality TV type thing, and also just as a player, like that would be amazing for my play. Which leads me to my last point, the thesis, if you will, which is that Polt should pick me because I have some seriously infectious passion. I love the game, I love the community, and like I said, I do everything I can at every turn to help both. I think Day9 said it best at the Heart of the Swarm launch, and he said what makes the Starcraft community a community is the community, and in the dumbest way I believe that with the bottom of my heart, and I want to be a big part of that. So thanks for watching, I hope to hear from you soon.